Hey guys! Today we're going to be taking a look at a few of my favorite expandable and compressible bags. Now I've always loved the idea of this style of bag as I felt it really gave you a lot of flexibility to use a bag in a ton of different situations. So if you want to use it for day to day, you can compress it down. If you want to use it for traveling, you can make it a little bit bigger. And so it just gives you a lot of flexibility, but that of course comes with trade-offs. So none of these bags are going to be the perfect daily bag or the perfect travel bag. There's always a little bit of a compromise to be made. But if you can handle that compromise and you just want a bag that you can take with you pretty much anywhere, then this style of bag is really going to be an awesome option to take a look at. So all of these have been great to use. I'm really excited to share them with you guys. With all that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. And so first on the list is the Mystery Ranch 3-way expandable briefcase. And this one is interesting not just because it's an expandable bag, but also because it's a hybrid bag that you can use as a shoulder bag, a briefcase, or a backpack. And like the other Mystery Ranch bags that we featured on the channel, this has a great build quality and some really nice organizational options. And I was really surprised when I first saw this that this was actually an expandable bag. It just seems like a really great kind of normal EDC bag that you can take into the office, but then you can pull out the backpack straps and actually expand it out when you want to use it for a higher capacity load. So just a really versatile and solid bag. And this is going to be great if you're looking for a little bit more of a professional style. However, one thing about this bag is that on the back paneling, it doesn't really have a lot of padding. So as a backpack, it's not going to be as great as some of the other bags on the list, but it's still really versatile. It's well built, and if you're looking for something that's going to be a little bit smaller that you can still expand out for some lighter travel, then this is going to be a great option to take a look at. Next on the list is the Wandrd Prvke. And this has been one of the best camera bags that I've featured on the channel. It has a great build quality, it's very comfortable, it's very weather resistant as well, so you can be confident that everything in the bag is going to be highly protected. And then because it has this roll top opening at the top, you can expand its capacity to use it for a little bit of minimal travel. And the bag is actually offered in two sizes. I have the smaller size here, which is going to work a little bit better for day-to-day carry, or if you don't have as much camera gear, but they do have it in a 30-liter size that you can still kind of compress down due to the roll top and use as a larger daily bag or for longer travel. So just really versatile bag here. This is probably going to be the only roll top that I include in the list, as I'm not normally a big fan of roll top bags, as it just takes a little bit longer to get in and packing isn't quite as easy. But because this bag opens up flat, and just because of all the other features that it offers, it's still going to be a fantastic option, especially if you're looking for a versatile bag that can handle your camera gear. Up next is the Knack Bag's Expandable Knack Pack, and this has been one of the bags that has impressed me the most with its expandability. It's just super well implemented. It's kind of hidden until you actually need to expand the bag. And to me, this is probably the one that has the best layout for a pure daily bag. The pocket layout is really easy to use. I love the distribution of the space, and it also has a little bit more of a professional aesthetic if you need something that's going to work well for an office or business travel. A few of the knocks against the Knack Pack are that it's not quite as comfortable as some of the other bags on the list, and I also don't feel that it's quite as weather resistant, but it still offers a ton of value and versatility. And if you're looking for the bag that's going to work best as a daily bag while still offering a ton of expansion, this is going to be a great option to check out. Next on the list is the Nomatic Travel Pack, which is one of the first expandable bags that I tested out. I've had this for a long time. I've used it on tons of trips and for my day-to-day, and I still really love using this bag. It's so impressive that it's held up very well. This is actually the version 1 of the bag. They've actually released an updated version that has better materials. They have YKK zippers. The design has been updated a little bit, and I haven't had a chance to test that out, and I really haven't had to just because the original still works great. It has not shown any signs of wear. It still offers a ton of weather resistance. I love the expandability on this bag. It goes from 20 to 30 liters, so it works great for day-to-day or minimal travel. Now, the aesthetic on this bag is definitely not my favorite, but it offers so many other features as far as pocketing. It's very comfortable. I really love the harness system. It includes a great removable waist belt, a good laptop protection, so it just really kind of checks all the boxes for an expandable bag. And so if you don't mind the aesthetics and a little bit of a higher price point, and you're just looking for a durable and super versatile bag, then this is still going to be one of the best options that you can check out. The next bag on the list is the Nordepack, which we looked at a while back. And this is a bag that successfully launched via Kickstarter, and we did an in-depth review for it on the channel. And I was just super surprised with how much I enjoyed using it. It has a ton of features, a really great build quality, a lot of weather resistance, and like the Mystery Ranch 3-way expandable briefcase, it can be used as a shoulder bag, a briefcase, or a backpack. And I really like the organizational layout on this. It has this cool sort of duffel style opening on the front, lots of different compartments. It opens up flat for easy packing, and it expands from 24 to 34 liters. So it's a really great daily bag size while offering a little bit more space than some of the other bags on the list for minimal travel. So just a really versatile option all around, a slick and modern look. And if you're just looking for a durable bag that's gonna maybe work well in a professional environment, then this is gonna be a great option to take a look at. Up next is the Tortuga Setout Divide, which has been a really versatile expandable bag. We've looked at a few of the different Setout bags on the channel. My personal favorite is still the Setout Laptop Backpack, which doesn't expand, but it's just a really solid minimal travel bag. But if that's a little bit too small for you, or you're just looking for something that's gonna work better for a longer trip, then the Setout Divide is a phenomenal option as well. It has the same really nice design as all the Setout bags, a very clean look, a lot of nice organizational options, and of all the bags on the list, this is probably one of the most comfortable harness systems. It's just really well padded. It also has a removable waist belt that works very well, and the price point on this bag is fantastic, coming in at under $200. So there's really not a lot that I can say about this bag besides that it is a little bit big for day-to-day use. It works, but it's gonna be a little bit wide and just taller than some of the other bags that we featured on the list that work better for day-to-day. So if that's not a problem for you and you're looking for something that's a little bit more travel focused, then this is gonna be a tough one to beat. Up next is the Timbuktu Parker Pack, which we looked at really recently, and I was really impressed with the versatility of this bag, particularly its weather resistance. It's a really great bag, especially if you have to commute by bicycle. And Timbuktu actually offered another really great expandable bag in the Never Check Expandable Backpack, which we looked at on the channel as well. It was definitely a tough choice between the two, but ultimately I leaned a little bit more towards this one just because I like its organizational layout better, and it just offers a little bit better weather resistance. And so this bag has a ton of space, it's comfortable to wear, I really like its pocketing layout, it has good laptop protection, and if you're looking for an expandable bag that's gonna be keeping all of your electronics very dry, then this is gonna be a great option to take a look at. And then the last bag on the list is the Eshena Bamian 17, which is a really solid tactical expandable bag. If you're somebody who likes the tactical aesthetic and the versatility that comes with having MOLLE webbing all around, this is a really interesting option. It has some great organization. Eshena also has an awesome ecosystem of accessories that pair well with the bag. It has a phenomenal build quality, a really comfortable harness system. Now, this is definitely not a minimal bag. There is a lot going on here as far as straps. It's also a little bit heavier. And the version that I have here, the 17, is also gonna be a little bit big for daily carry in my opinion, but they do sell it in a smaller version. So if you're looking for something that's gonna be tactical and durable and provide a nice alternative to something like a Go Ruck bag, then this is gonna be a good option to take a look at. And so that's it. Those are some of my favorite compressible and expandable bags. Hopefully this video was helpful. And if you guys have any questions on the bags featured in the video or any suggestions for similar bags that I should check out in the future, as always, please let me know in the comments. And if you like this style of video, I definitely recommend you check out the video that we've done for some of my favorite minimal travel bags and also some of my favorite larger bags for one bag travel. And I want to thank you as always for watching and supporting the channel. And if you guys found this video helpful, please give us a like. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos, and we'll see you in the next one.